All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Turbo family. Appreciate you guys, for the tremendous amount of support on the yesterday's update. As you guys know, I made the update due to the massive amounts of support, and I could see, the amount of, support and love that you guys showed on the first update is just absolutely amazing. If you want to see more of these updates with even other coins, let me know in the comments down below, and I will absolutely try my best to give you guys that. But let's waste no more time and take a look at what's happening with the Turbo this morning. And of course, we are starting out a brand new week. Looking at the overall market, you can pretty much see, if you did watch my Pepe update, which went live right before Turbo, you are seeing a little bit of red across the board, but very minor, and that is due to Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a retracement as we start off the week, which is totally fine. But still, despite that fact, you're seeing some coins up quite a bit still. Mute token up 20.2%, Doge still holding really good. If you watch my Dogecoin update, I kind of indicated as to what I'm thinking, what's happening with Dogecoin. With up 11%. So, some coins are still doing quite well, but obviously, Turbo Coin is not in the top 100 as of yet. We need to see where it's currently at. So it's down about 7% over the past 24 hours, but let's take a closer look and see what we're looking at. Before I do that, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at the price right now, it's currently sitting at 0.007 cents, down about 7.4% in all three comparatives, USD, Bitcoin, and Ethereum comparative. So if your end goal at the end of the day is to get more USD, Bitcoin, or Ethereum, you're down in all three comparatives. Market cap is sitting below a $500 million mark, and the 24-hour trading volume is 160 million. So, considering the market valuation and considering what centralized exchanges have listed this, I'm highly impressed. And I indicated this with you guys yesterday. We keep it 100% neutral on this channel, but I'm highly impressed at the trading volume for this coin. Absolutely amazing to see. But again, this is one of the Ethereum meme coins. Usually, we are not really seeing Ethereum meme coins as popular as they were prior. Obviously, Solana meme coins are the ones that everyone are talking about. And again, shouldn't really be a surprise, but Turbo is one of the coins on Ethereum that has been going crazy. And the holder count right now, a lot of people tend to compare Turbo to Pepe. And again, I'm going to be quite frank with you. Who knows? We cannot predict the future. These are meme coins at the end of the day, right? And we cannot predict the future as to what coin is going to go to the top, and what coin is going to actually get to some high market valuations. Turbo could kind of give Pepe a battle. Both kind of have the same narrative, if you know what I mean. Both are frog coins, and both are also on Ethereum blockchain. You can see this for yourself. Holder count, though, compared to Pepe, is very low. And it's only at 35,889. So holder count is much lower, but it is increasing at a substantial rate, because most of the traders that are actually accumulating Turbo are on centralized exchanges right now. So that number also something we need to kind of keep in mind. But holders that are obviously buying it on exchanges are more smart, rather than getting it on these decentralized platforms, because we know Ethereum fees are sky high. So if you want a dollar cost average into Ethereum based coins, I would recommend, if they are listed on centralized exchanges, then do that. Obviously, if the exchange is legitimate, if it's a very sketchy exchange, do your research, then I wouldn't recommend it. I would just go with the decentralized platform. But majority of the current buying pressure is on the centralized platforms, because it is listed on some centralized exchanges. But let's take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Turbo. So obviously right now we are noticing quite a bit of retracement within the markets, but very minor, nothing too crazy. See, I cannot talk. When I'm very excited, I cannot talk. But anyhow, you're seeing a little bit of retracement within the markets over the past 24 hours, and that's all due to BTC. But you guys want to be taking a look at the bigger picture, because we do tend to forget the bigger picture. Right now, what people are going to be focusing on is the 7% drop that Turbo has seen, rather than seeing the bigger picture as to how much it's up over the past 30 days. But anyhow, so far so good. It's currently ranked in terms of, meme coin ranks. I think it is ranked at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12th spot, which is very impressive to say the least. But at the same time, what a lot of people don't understand is, as much as Turbo can go up in a snap of a finger, really fast, seeing crazy amount of gains. I'm sure you guys are looking at it over the last 14 days, 72.5% increase over the last 1 year, 5,466. But the market cap on this thing is still quite low. So manipulation can occur in a snap of a finger. So projects like these, even though they are very exciting, and you are diversifying your portfolio and adding a little bit here and there, if that's the case. Of course, if you're watching my video, you probably have some sort of exposure in Turbo, but that does not mean you don't lock in profits. I cannot stress this enough. Lock those profits in before anyone else does, and the opportunity will always come for you to kind of reaccumulate, or just enjoy the profits. You don't want to get greedy, and I cannot stress this enough. Anyhow, let's take a closer look and see what is happening. As far as Bitcoin dominance is concerned, 55.54% went up a little bit, as we did see Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a pullback today, this morning, going down to 66,600, which is totally fine, very much needed. But in a grand scheme of things, Bitcoin and the crypto space is looking amazing right now. But let's take a look at what's happening with our friend Turbo right now. So I'm sure you guys are looking at Turbo price right now, sitting back above the key resistance that we spoke about yesterday. And if you watched my update yesterday, I talked about how important it is for Turbo to actually close its daily candle above that. And guess what? Turbo actually did end up closing its daily candle above that range, so that was absolutely amazing to see. And if I were to switch to the hourly time frame to kind of get a closer look, you will see what's really happening right now. So as we broke out towards the 78.48 zone, you could see this for yourself. Turbo indeed actually did retest the 68.53 resistance, which obviously was as we were trying to break out, but this time around it obviously has come into support. You can see we literally bounced off of that, and that speaks for itself. This is giving you that confirmation that hey, the strength for Turbo's price is definitely there, because let's face it, I said this to you guys before and I'll say it again, it tried to break out of this key resistance a few different times, and every time it tried to break out of it, it was a rejection. So this time around, not did it only break out of there, it actually got supported by this key resistance, which of course is a support right now, and we're still bouncing back and forth around here, which is absolutely insane. But as I said earlier, coins like these can be manipulated really easily. I know a lot of people probably don't like hearing this, but that is a true fact. You could see we saw massive swings, 64.7% drop, but obviously the entire market saw a massive retracement. But also with coins like this, higher risk, higher reward, because when things really do turn around, these do tend to move higher. You can see 93.54% increase in just a matter of a week and a half from the June 18th spot, and pretty much the same thing this time around as well. July 5th, when we saw the entire market tumble over, if you picked up Turbo around the 0.003 cents mark, you are up right now 152% already. So we need to keep these factors in mind. So far so good, as long as it remains above this key resistance, which of course is as support right now. I am expecting more upside for Turbo. Of course, keep very close eyes on BTC as well. But let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.